Hello, everybody. We are going to do a live webinar in about 4 minutes. So hang on in just a few minutes. We'll start. Until then, I'm just going to check over a few things, make sure everything's working well, and that my microphone is working, and that everybody can hear me, and things like that. Hello, hello. No, that looks good. All right, so my name is Ben Gromyko. I am from InterNACHI, the International Association of Certified Home Inspectors. We're the world's largest organization of residential and commercial property inspectors. We train home inspectors, and we do a live event, training event, just like this one, every so often, once or twice or 3 times a month. They are online, live, free. You don't have to be a member of InterNACHI. And tonight is about Michigan. What's going on in Michigan and what is taking place in Michigan? So on your right side of the screen, there should be a little area where you can enter questions if you have them. And we are going to officially start the live Google Hangout event in about 2 minutes. But while I have you, here is where you want to go. I want to share a URL with you, and it's, let's see if I can zoom in there. Yeah, so it's nachi.org, www.nachi.org/Michigan, spelled out. And that's the main web page for everything you need to be a home inspector or a radon tester in Michigan. So we have everything you need right there at nachi.org/Michigan. That's the main page. And there you'll find information about being certified in Michigan and continuing education available in Michigan. Those two things, being certified by InterNACHI, becoming a certified professional inspector, is through InterNACHI, and it's all online. The training is online. The online examinations are online and free to members. And the continuing education for home inspectors, that's also free and online for members. We also have free real estate marketing cards, and these are free for InterNACHI members. And this is a new, great, innovative way to market your services, your businesses, your business, to real estate agents, to licensed real estate agents in Michigan. Now, in Michigan, a real estate agent is a professional, a licensed professional, and they are required by the state to take continuing education courses. So, InterNACHI is a provider of continuing education courses for licensed real estate agents in Michigan. And we provide that training online and free for every licensed real estate agent in Michigan. All they have to do is enter their favorite home inspector's ID number, InterNACHI certified home inspector's ID number, into our course system, and that provides them access, free access to free online continuing education. You, as a home inspector, member of InterNACHI, can get free marketing cards. That's a picture of them right there. And I actually have a few here. You can buy, you can order, they're free. So you can order a stack of 50 like this or more. They're cards, marketing cards, like postcards. You can put your information on the back. And you write your InterNACHI ID number on the bottom. And feedback from members all over the country. What they do is some of them go into a real estate office, ask for the office manager or broker of the office, and ask for 2 minutes, 3 minutes of their time to present some information about your company, and then, really, the good part, to pass out these. This provides the instructions for the licensed real estate professional in that office how to attain or how to access the online courses and attain free continuing education. So you pass this out with your marketing, flyers, brochures. InterNACHI, by the way, InterNACHI's marketing department designs your business logo, your brochures, your business cards. All of that design work is free. And this is also free. So go into a real estate office, pass this out to 200 real estate agents, and every time they log in, the first thing they see when they log into a course, a CE course, is you, because they've entered your ID number, and you are your brand, your name, your membership ID number, everything comes up first. And so they remember, oh yeah, that's that inspector who gave me free CE. And then they take CE, and it's all state approved, and we submit all that stuff with our system. So, introduction. My name is Ben Gromyko. I'm from InterNACHI. That's the International Association of Certified Home Inspectors. This is a free live event on Google Hangout, and it's all about Michigan and what we're doing in Michigan. There's a few things that we're doing in Michigan. One of them is we are a course provider for licensed CE agents. This is a great way to market to real estate agents, and the courses are all about energy, by the way. And also, we have some print marketing that I'm going to talk about, and the newsletter, and we even have some marketing about the buyback program. So if for a member of InterNACHI, if you miss anything, we'll buy the home back. So that's a couple of little things. And then I want you to know the main URL for Michigan. It's nachi.org/Michigan, spelled out. And there you'll find everything that we're talking about, including, as we just mentioned before, if you tuned in a little bit late, certification. So Michigan doesn't regulate, certify, or license home inspectors. So therefore, telling potential clients that you are trained and certified as a professional inspector is even more important, because it's a wild, wild west out there, right? So what your potential clients want is assurance, third-party verification that you are trained and qualified to do what they want to hire you for, to perform an inspection on their home. So here's certification. All the certification, training, and examinations, that's free and online to members. Home inspector continuing education courses for home inspectors, that's online and free for members. The real estate marketing cards that we were talking about is a great idea. That's free to members. If you want to be a radon tester, again, radon testers in Michigan are not licensed or regulated, but therefore marketing yourself as a certified radon tester in Michigan is really important. So we have an online certification course for radon testing that is approved by NRPP and AARST. We have business and marketing tools and services available for you, and we have the Home Energy Report software. It's a free software. It's online and free to members, and we're going to go through that. And then we have everything else you need, because it tends to be a little bit overwhelming for some people to figure out where everything is on the nachi.org site. Well, we put everything all in one place for you. So again, that URL is nachi.org/Michigan, spelled out. So if you go there, let's scroll down to the Home Energy Report software. In Michigan, we have at least 40 inspectors who are using the Home Energy Report on a regular basis. In Michigan alone, InterNACHI has over 350 certified home inspectors, full-time certified home inspectors, 350. It might be higher. We can take a look at the stats later. But about 40 of them are using the Home Energy Report. We would love to see more of you using the Home Energy Report. It's free and online. It takes only a few minutes to educate your client at this particular moment during a home inspection about how much the home costs to heat, cool, and operate. You don't need an infrared camera, although I've got my iPhone FLIR One infrared camera. Just got that. You don't need an infrared camera. You don't need a blower door. You don't need a duct blaster. You don't need any levels of training in thermography. All you need to be is an InterNACHI certified home inspector, because we're going to ask you to collect information that you've already collected during a home inspection, enter it into the software, hit a button, and the report prints out for you. We do all the work. You gather the data that you're already collecting, hit a button, and the report prints out. You can do it in about 4 minutes. I have a couple videos of me showing you how to do it in just a few minutes. And you can do it on any device, laptop, PC, mobile device, Droid, iPhone, tablet, iPad. So go here. And this software also includes a survey integrated in it, and it's optional to you. You can use the survey or not. So I'll show you that in a bit. So from the Michigan page, you click the link to the Home Energy Report software, and then you can probably bookmark this so you don't have to go through all these links. But here's some training. If you want some training, it's free online training. If you're a little bit shy or not so confident about what to say about air leakage and insulation and window and thermal boundaries and all that stuff, we have everything you need. We even have a standards of practice for performing a home energy inspection, which is referred to in a template within our online agreement system, an agreement system that helps you have an agreement between you and your client. And it's an electronic online agreement system. It's free. It's totally customizable. And we have a code of ethics for home energy inspectors. And then we have all these courses. And all of them are online and free to members. And we have a lot of videos and articles about energy and books. And it goes on and on if you wanted to train a little bit more on home energy. We also have free marketing tools. All right. Looks like we're back. I don't know what happened. So, Joseph, yep, lost you, but I think we're back on live again. So there was a disconnect, but I think we're back. So hopefully you're all been able to hang in there. And sorry about that. I don't know what happened. We just got disconnected, but we're live. So let's just continue. Yeah. So let's do a little screen share here. Okay. So I don't know where I should start. Start all over. My name is Ben Grumiko. I'm from INTERNACHI. That's the International Association of Certified Home Inspectors. We have a webinar, a live training webinar right now, and it's all about Michigan. And I want to share a web page with you, and we're going to start this event from this web page. So I want to take you there and make sure everyone is there. It's NACHI.org/Michigan spelled out. Yeah? So NACHI.org/Michigan, that is the main web page if you are a home inspector in Michigan. This is where to go. And so let's go there right now. So can you hear me? I know I have many people attending. It'd be great to hear somebody tell me that you can hear me and you found me even though there was a disconnect with the Google event. Okay, so we're at the Michigan page. And Michigan does not regulate or license home inspectors, but it's really important, therefore, to get certified, to tell your potential clients that you are qualified to perform a home inspection. And so INTERNACHI has online training and certification exams and continuing education for home inspectors, online and free to members. And it's at NACHI.org/Michigan. So there it is. We have Home Inspector Continuing Education. It's all online and free to members. We have free real estate marketing cards. This is a very innovative, very effective way to market to real estate agents your business. So you pass out these to a room full of real estate agents who are required to take CE because they're a licensed professional in Michigan. And this card tells them where to go and how to get free CE. INTERNACHI is a Michigan-approved online course provider to real estate agents. And so you give them this card, it tells them where to get free CE, and they have to enter your INTERNACHI ID number, which you write at the bottom of these cards. And when they log into the course, your name pops up, your business, your contact information pops up as the first thing, and they go, oh yeah, I remember that home inspector. So it's one way to connect to home inspector, real estate agents. Radon testing. It is not a licensed profession in Michigan, but again, that even makes it more important to be certified. So we have training, online training to become a certified radon tester, and it's free to members, and it's approved by NRPP and AARST. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask anytime. Please interrupt me. I tend to go on and on and on about all different kinds of things. So type in a question or say hello so we can see you. There's a column on the right, and you can type your questions, and I'll see them. And let's see if we can just keep going here without being disconnected like we were a moment ago. We have business and marketing services and products that are available to you. We have the home energy report, which we're going to get into real soon. And we have everything else you need all in one place. If you can't find something, you can go here. The Michigan page and the everything page. So let's write a home energy report. Let's go into the system. This is a free software for all INTERNACHI certified home inspectors. You don't need an infrared camera, although I've got my new iPhone infrared camera from FLIR 1. You don't need an infrared. You don't need a blower door. You don't need additional training from other organizations. All you have to do is become a certified home inspector through INTERNACHI. And so you click this link, and you go to the main page that handles the home energy report software. So I hope you all can hear me. Yes, hello, hello. And this is the main page. So you go here, and if you want some additional training on how to perform a home energy inspection and write a home energy report, you can click this button here for free training. We have the standards of practice, we have the agreement system, we have training courses, we have videos. We also have marketing, so you can click that button for marketing, and there you'll find your logos for your home energy inspector certification, energy saving specialist, home energy report. We have flyers that you can download and print out yourself, or you can order flyers that we have from our marketing department. This one says, while I'm here, so while you're at the home inspection, you can give this to your client and say, while I'm here, would you like me to do a home energy report for you so that you can understand how much this home that you're about to buy will cost to heat, cool, and operate? And so this is a really nice brochure and some other things there. So let's go back to the main page and start. You click a button to write a free report. You have to log in. Oh, let's give that another try. I think I have to log in. So when you log in, you have an account that holds all of your prior or current home energy reports. So you have to log in. That's one of the main reasons why you have to be a member of InterNACHI. Every member has an online account. And this is the software. So I've written many, I have many reports. And down here, you can enter a zip code in Michigan. Can anybody give me a zip code in Michigan that they would like me to start with? How about 48226? Is that a zip code in Michigan? Yeah? 48. Oh, I know. Let's start here. I've got one that I already did in Detroit. And you can edit this report, yeah? So let's click Edit. And down here, you have your customer information. So you enter your customer's name. Let's see if we can blow this up a little bit bigger so you can see. So you're in the software for producing a home energy report. You enter your client's name, client's address, 48310. Okay, Joseph. You can enter your the property address. This is the property that you're performing a home inspection and writing a home energy report for. The residence, which is your clients moving into the home. If you're doing a seller inspection, you can do it for the seller. But we really don't care if you have a home buying client. We really don't care about the current utility bills because that's not my client. My client is moving in. They may have a family of 5 moving in, and the seller is a family of 2. Different energy usage, right? This report wants to know how many people are moving in and what are their ages, and you can kind of guess if you want to. Energy prices, this is defaulted. You don't have to enter the energy prices, but if you happen to know the kilowatt per hour of that zip code, you can enter that in. And then some building design features like how many stories above ground level. There's 2. How many square feet? Well, it's 2,500. Is it a conditioned basement? It's an unconditioned basement. Things like that. Number of light bulbs in a home. We have a slider. You can guesstimate. So about 100 light bulbs. None of them are LEDs or CFLs or high efficiency ones. Insulation. There's no insulation at the ceiling of the basement. It's not insulated. The approximate depth or thickness of the insulation in the attic floor is, let's say it's real low. The wall thickness, it's typically R11 or R13. Wall insulation doesn't have a whole lot of effect. It's really the insulation at your head. Airtightness, has this been, is this an older home, an existing home? Has it been renovated or improved with an energy audit and work scope, and they came in and made everything airtight. Typically, it isn't. Most of our housing stock in the United States and in Michigan were built around the 80s, and they're very inefficient. So is the home reasonably airtight? No. If you happen to be standing next to an energy auditor with a blower door and you know the CFM 50, you can enter that in, but you don't have to. Does the house have skylights? You can type in the, select the type of window type, the framing, double pane, clear vinyl. Appliances. Does it have a clothes washer? Yes. Is it Energy Star? No. Type of clothes washer. Electricity. Is there a freezer or refrigerator? How many? Water heater. The date it was manufactured, 1996, let's say. Natural gas or electricity. 40 gallons or 50 gallons. So it's very easy to enter this data in. And this is nothing that you really don't inspect for during a home inspection. Thermostat type, standard. Central gas furnace. The year, you can enter the year. Let's say this was a central gas furnace that was built in 2000. You don't have to type in the efficiency or the BTU or the capacity. A guesstimate of the year would be a great way. Thermal distribution. Well, is the ductwork in the unconditioned basement? Yep, it is. Are the ducts fully sealed and insulated? No. Is there any boiler? No. House fan? Is there a pool or spa or hot tub? And you click Update Report, and it sends all that data to, which you can enter it, by the way, on any device, iPhone or iPad. It sends all that data to the Department of Energy's Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory. They crunch the numbers and send out a report through InterNACHI's system for you to share with your client. And it takes maybe 10 seconds for them to crunch the numbers. Excuse me. And you don't do any report writing. So essentially the Department of Energy does all the report writing for you. And this is the longest part. Hopefully we have good internet connection this time. We just got knocked off, by the way. So we're doing this, again, we had to start the webinar over again. So it crunched all the numbers, it made the report. I like to view the report prior to me sending the link out. There it is. So let's take a look at the report. This is the slowest part of this whole process, actually, waiting for the laboratory to make a nice report that you can share for your client. So there it is. It's kind of nice. It's online, it's web-based, and it's dynamic, so it kind of moves around, has videos. There you are. You're in the beginning of every home energy report. And this is the interesting thing. So you are telling your client how much this home costs to heat, cool, and operate based upon the information you gathered during a regular home inspection. And you're going to make recommendations. Actually, the software does all the recommendations for you. But if they follow the recommendations, they'll save a ton of money. And that savings is typically 4 or 5 times the cost of your home inspection. So you are helping them save an incredible amount of money every year. $2,000 for me and my family, that's a nice little vacation for sure. And you are saving them a vacation, essentially, every year. Oh, and let me just show you. So up here, there are tabs. You can tab through them. There's the heating section. There's the cooling section. There's the large appliances, small appliances. And all of them have cost estimates. Hot water. Energy upgrades. So here are the energy upgrades that you wrote with a click of a button. And they're prioritized based upon ease, cost, and return on investment. And we're really, this report is concentrated on the savings. But also, when you do home energy upgrades or home energy improvements with a whole house approach, you're thinking of the whole house as a system where parts of the house affect other parts, right? So if you fix one thing, like let's say you found an old 15-year-old electric hot water tank down in the basement with rust on the bottom, you as a home inspector, you're going to call that out as a problem, right? Especially if it's leaking. It's a defect, got to be replaced. Well, the home buyer can negotiate or do it themselves, have a handyman come in, fix the hot water tank, swap it out with another hot water tank, electric hot water tank. Or they can make a smart decision, and that's where you come in, trying to help them make smart decisions. And take a whole house approach, which means they consider the hot water tank, but they also consider the lack of insulation in the attic, the unfinished basement, uninsulated, remember the ceiling, the ductwork that is leaking because this house was built in the 80s. They didn't mastic the duct seams, right? They didn't insulate it in the unconditioned spaces. Maybe the doors and windows or some air sealing would be good. So they take all of that approach, the whole house approach, put it in a package, and you simply follow the recommendations line by line. And the first one here is always the thermostat or light bulbs. But remember, we entered that the thermostat was standard, not programmable. Well, you can save a ton of money every year by upgrading to a programmable thermostat. Very simple stuff. Replace all of the old light bulbs with new energy-efficient ones. When replacing your water heater, pick an Energy Star, energy-efficient one. Add insulation around your ducts, right? And these things that are recommended also have a return on investment, obviously, in energy savings. Your client is going to lower the utility bills, for sure. But they're also going to enjoy other benefits, such as comfort, indoor air quality, safety. Because the people that are doing these energy upgrades, taking a whole house approach, will do a blower door test before and after any work is done, and do a combustion safety test, making sure that if they seal up the house a little bit, that everything is breathing, that the atmospheric things are breathing, that there's plenty of fresh air, if there's any combustion in the utility room, that that's still working well. They have to do those tests. A handyman that is pushed through into a real estate transaction in order to get the house to close isn't taking any consideration upon that. They could care less about your client saving energy. So the best thing to do is educate your client first. As a home inspector, we don't really have the tools to educate about how much a home costs to heat, cool, and operate and make recommendations in an intelligent way. Until now, InterNACHI has the Home Energy Report software. Any InterNACHI certified home inspector can use the software. It's free. Now, you can give it away for free. That's what I would do, or try to sell it or something like that. But I would just give it away for free. Add value to your home inspection. That's all about marketing. We can talk about that later. But it's all about finding that right contractor to take the whole house approach as well. And we can talk about that. And it also comes with a home energy book. So you click there, and it goes to an ebook. I think it's a 30,000 word ebook with videos and illustrations and things like that. So going back to the report, where's the survey come in? Well, if you enter a zip code in Michigan, right? Like you've all given me, you've given me two. You enter the zip code in Michigan, and you have the option right where you enter the zip code of selecting a report that has a survey in it or not. It's up to you. It's optional. A survey system improves your business because it gives you an opportunity to hear feedback from your client. And we can go through the survey right now. So it helps your business. It's a free follow-up survey. And it helps your business because you like feedback. When I was an inspector, 13 years, I gave a survey, an inspection follow-up survey, to every one of my clients. I wanted them to tell me if I did a good job or a bad job. Where do I need to be better? Or what did they really enjoy? And then I kind of figured out what my niche was and figured out what my clients' needs were, what they really enjoyed. And then I aligned my services with their needs. That's the whole idea about business. Well, anyways, let's take the follow-up survey. So your client, right, is reading the home energy report, and they see that big blue thing saying, oh, take an inspection follow-up survey. It's optional. They don't have to. And it says your responses will remain anonymous. They will be. My inspector was Big Ben Inspections. Was the inspector on time for the inspection? Yes. I get there early. Was the inspector clean and courteous? Yes. Did the inspector find problems that need repair? Yes. Yes. We always do, right? Please refer to your home inspection report and home energy report. There's little guides on the right for your client. They can enter their email address. This is not required. It doesn't have an asterisk. But let's say I enter my email address. And why would I enter my email address? Well, if you'd like, we, InterNACHI, will review your reports and help you prioritize the repair and improvement recommendations. This is a free service. So we have a partner. We have many partners in Michigan. I'll show them all to you, who will pick up the phone or answer the email and help your client make smart decisions about repairing the house. Instead of just doing the handyman thing and swapping the electric hot water tank out, remember? Whole house approach. Save energy, save money, lower the utility bills, be more green, add comfort, increase indoor air quality. Everything's cleaner, you know? And it's all about like the second floor bedroom, right? If they follow the recommendations, that second floor bedroom won't be cold in the wintertime like it always is. So there are additional benefits. It's not just about saving money. And it's also about combustion safety tests, right? If the right contractor will do a blower door test before and after any work is performed, have a third-party quality assurance inspection. That could be you, the inspector, doing that. And also, we'll do a combustion safety test. But the first step is educate your client about home energy using the home energy report software, and then having a follow-up survey available so that they can take the next step, which is give you a little bit of information, a little bit of feedback about your service, and then take some smart steps about finding the right people to help them with making home repairs. In relation to the home inspection report, how do you feel? I was given enough information. In relation to the home energy report, how do you feel? I was given enough information. Or maybe, you know, I would like more information. So we'll handle that for you, or you can do that yourself. Was the value of the inspection worth the fee you paid? This is a really good question that you ought to be asking. It's kind of uncomfortable to ask, but we'll do it for you, and we'll give you the results. Would you refer your inspector to a friend? Oh, social proof, social media. This is what Angie's List is all about. Would you refer your inspector to a friend? If that's a yes, you're gold. And then you can you can leave any more comments, right? Let's go. So when they fill that out, hello. Look at your inspection report. In the next 90 seconds, you're going to learn how to fix the problems described in your report so that you get a big return on your investment and possibly save hundreds to thousands of dollars every year. Are you ready? Rather than focusing on a single problem like an old heating system, not enough insulation in the attic, or a leaky faucet, home repairs should be grouped together using a whole house approach. When your contractor uses a whole house approach, not only will your problems be corrected, but you'll also save energy. And when you save energy, you save money. Again, look at your report. Some problems you could do yourself. A contractor using a whole house approach should do the other ones. Make sure your contractor helps you choose which projects to do in logical order, conducts diagnostic tests such as blower door and combustion safety tests before and after any work is completed, and has third-party quality assurance inspections performed so you're confident in the work. Make good, smart decisions. Browse our website. Feel free to contact us. This is not required. It's totally up to you. We can help you understand your inspection report, prioritize repair projects so that they bring a return on investment, find the right contractor in your neighborhood, and find all the utility and government rebates and financing options available. This is a free service to anyone who hires an InterNACHI certified professional inspector in our program areas.
If you want to make good, smart decisions about your home, keep it well maintained and healthy, and you want to learn more about getting the most out of your investment, we're here to help.
So we hired that professional actor to do that video. So after your clients do the survey, they get to watch that video. It's 1 minute long, 90 seconds long. And the idea is that if they want to take the next step in hiring the right contractor local to their neighborhood, right, because they're moving into a new neighborhood, they don't know anybody, right? You can help them. We can help them. It's totally up to them. So as you can see, they have to make the decision that, oh, I would like somebody to help me. I'm going to give somebody a call. Or they could do a search for contractors themselves, or they could close this window and be done with it. And it's also up to you. You can have this survey within the home energy report or not. Okay, so there's Celine and her team. They're in Rockford, and they can search for a contractor themselves with our partner at Michigan Saves. They can ask questions on our message board just for homeowners. And we're partnered up with Michigan Saves, the Energy Office. We're a partner of the Home Energy Score. BSES, that's our partners, the people who answer the phone. We're partners of the Home Energy Star program. We're partners in the Building America, with Research Alliance, Building America program. And we're partners with the EPA Indoor Air Quality Plus program. And that's it. So they have 4 things to do. They need a contractor. They need the right contractor using a whole house approach. They can call InterNACHI or Celine for help. Those are that's our local building home energy advisors right there. And they will do this for free. They will help your client understand the home inspection report and home energy report. So they're going to ask for copies of the report, and they're going to help your client look at the recommendations that you've made in the report, look at the recommendations that were made in the home energy report, and put it all together and figure out what to do in logical order in order for your client to get a huge return on investment, right? They will also help your client prioritize home repair and improvement projects, right? Easy ones they could do themselves, thermostat, light bulbs. But the other stuff, and they can help figure out which one to do first. You don't want your client to spend $10,000 on granite countertops when they are wasting energy at $2,000 a year. Find the right contractor. They'll help your client find the right contractor in the neighborhood, not just some handyman. Handymen are great, by the way, but we're talking about trained, qualified professionals who do this for a living, who use a whole house approach, just like we inspectors use a whole house approach, because we understand intuitively that the house is a system of interdependent parts, every part having an effect on the other. If that's true, then you really shouldn't focus on just one thing when you're making a home improvement repair. You need to think about how this affects all other parts of the house, so that when I make the repair or an improvement or home energy upgrade, it brings a huge return on investment. Essentially, it pays for itself. Yeah? And they'll help your client find all the rebates, local rebates, and financing options available. And you can call that number yourself if you like. Ask for Celine, and she'll talk to you. That's basically it, everyone. I'm going to go back to that main page. Do you remember it? Let's see. It's nachi.org/Michigan. There it is. nachi.org/Michigan is where you'll find everything you need to be successful in Michigan, including the Home Energy Report software. It's a free software for every InterNACHI certified home inspector. And the survey, which is optional to you. You can put that survey into your home energy report, get great feedback on your services, and also provide additional information for your clients to make smart decisions about the repair projects that they are going to do. Are there any questions? We have a few people who have given me zip codes, but we went through the home energy report software and the survey, and if you're interested in any additional information, we are on the contact page. So you go to nachi.org, contact. And there we all are. This is the entire staff, nachi.org/contact. And one of the people that you ought to be familiar with is Jessica. She's the Director of Marketing for InterNACHI. And that's not InterNACHI's marketing. That's your marketing. We do marketing services. We design existing logos, redesign an existing logo, design a new logo, design brochures, design business cards, design flyers that you hand out to people. We just do all that design work for free. And then we help you brand your business. You have to figure out how to brand your business. Who are you? How are you different? How are you better than all the rest? So we go through a little consultation with you to figure out what your feeling is. When somebody lands on your website, what information should be displayed. All that marketing stuff, and it starts with branding about who you are. So please call Jessica and place an order for your next business cards through her. She can help you look very professional, and all the other information that we have. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Yeah? No? I don't want to stop. If there are any questions. Michigan. Let's do that again. Oh. No, not that guy. Let's go to the Michigan page. Because I don't want to lose you on this. So get your free marketing cards. This is available right now. The Home Energy Report promotes to real estate agents your service, the Home Energy Report service, you as an inspector. When they log in, these online CE courses are all about the home energy inspection that you're performing. So it's like a big feedback loop. It just keeps reinforcing that you are a certified, qualified inspector who performs home energy inspections for their clients. And so get these cards, and it tells your real estate agents that you're marketing to how to get free CE. And when they log in, they have to enter your member ID number. And when they do, they log in, and the first thing they see is you. Your business card, essentially, is right there. And then they take that course and get free CE for real estate agents. So that is a fantastic marketing tool. You have to get these cards, and they're free. And to get them, again, you go to, I'll leave you with this, our main page, right? nachi.org/Michigan. All right, everybody. Talk to you later. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.